What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 176 of Pokemon Trainer Jake. Last time, I went through Route 9, Kanto's Route 9, of course, and I evolved Lily into a Clefable, which was awesome. Clefable is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I did that at the end of the last episode, and in fact, I'm actually going to move her to the front right now. I'm going to start this episode off by using her, and in this episode, I'm going to be going through the Rock Tunnel. That is how we get to Lavender Town. We have to go through the Rock Tunnel. It doesn't actually show it here on the map. The power plant is actually below the area that I'm at right now. But it's not mandatory to have Flash to get through the Rock Tunnel, but it is very useful because, as you can see right now, yeah, I mean, to get through here without Flash, I can't do it at all. I'm sure there are people out there who can, but I am not one of those people. So I went and got the Electrode that I caught in Team Rocket's hideout in the Johto region. Not Team Rocket's hideout in Kanto, because I haven't actually been there yet. The hideout in Johto. I caught one of the Electrodes there, and I taught it Flash off screen, so I can actually see where the heck I'm going through this place. So there we go. And Lily is all ready to leave, it looks like, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to explore this place. I'm going to use Max Repel. And yeah, this place is pretty big. There are lots of trainers to fight here. So let's get started with this guy. And I'm not a big fan of this place, I will be honest. It's gonna take a while to get through, but you know what? It's okay. I feel good. I feel ready, I think. So here we go. Lily as a Clefable. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Clefable is awesome. And I mean, Lily as Clefairy was just really, really good. So I'm excited to see how she's gonna be. She's gonna be even better as a Clefable for sure. So we'll go for Charge Beam. Take out this Slowpoke. One fat pink Pokemon against another fat pink Pokemon. And a Cubone! Wow, that's lucky for you, isn't it? I'm gonna go for Psychic. Deal with you. Bone Club. Okay. Just gonna use Psychic again. And that takes care of the Cubone. And that's going to get Lily to level 27. Great. Great way to start off the episode. And there we go. We defeated Pokemaniac Ashton. So with that, who do I want to go to now? There's a good chance, actually, that we're going to be seeing another evolution in this episode because Marty is one level away from evolving. I don't know. We're probably going to be seeing lots of, like, ground and rock types, so I don't really know if I'm going to be using him much. But we will see. Now, I have to make sure... I'm going to be using a lot of my repels because this is a cave, obviously. There's lots of places to explore. And I want to make sure that I'm not missing any items or any trainers or anything like that. Now, I know in Fire and Leaf Green you can find the TM for Rock Slide in here, so I'm not sure if we're going to be finding that here. And I think there is... I'm almost certain there's a rare candy in here. So, I better be finding that. But anyways, we got another Slowpoke to deal with, it looks like. That's fine, because we've got... Assurance. I was gonna say Pursue, but whatever. Assurance. Gonna use that. And it does less than half. You have Zen Headbutt. Okay, no problem. Kazooie can deal with you easily. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine, but whatever. We should still be able to, yeah, we should be able to take you down. There we go. Slowpoke goes down. Alright. I'm going to use a couple of potions. Actually, I can use 3 potions. Which I guess I'll do. I am going to have to buy some super potions fairly soon. Actually, I probably am fine. No, I'm only going to use 3. I'm probably fine for super potions, but... I mean... see, like, this place is so big, I have to make sure... I want to make sure I'm going through everywhere. Thicker Martha has an Oddish. Alright, this is perfect for Kazooie. This is absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and Aerial Ace you. It's gonna be 1 KO. Perfect. Alright, who's next? It's a Bulbasaur. There's lots of grass and poison types in Gen 1. Well, I say lots, but I guess 3 evolution lines, right? There's the Bulbasaur evolution line, there's Oddish, and there's the Bellsprout evolution. Am I missing a grass and poison type? Agility? No. No. Absolutely not. There we go. So Kazooie gets level 27. Dandelion I'm probably going to want to go with Dandelion, but I might wait until I find a Hiker. That's a revive. Cool. Let me see. That's another... Okay, I'll go with Dandelion. I mean, I have fought 2 of these guys in this episode so far, and they both had Slowpokes. So, surely to goodness, this guy's also got a Slowpoke. Probably. Oh my gosh! That's just my luck. That is just my luck. No problem. No problem. Dandelion can do this. Absolutely. Venoshock. Aha! Fire Punch? Yeah, we're taking that, right? Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, man. And a Cubone. However, we're almost dead. I really don't want to die here. I'm just gonna play it safe and just, yeah, Super Potion will do the trick. Should do exactly the trick, right? Yeah, there we go. It's weird, the way the potions work, or the way they are in, I'm just gonna go for Power Whip. The way they are in Gen 7, I think, right? They changed that in Gen 7. The Hyper Potions only do 120, and the Super Potions do 60. That's really interesting, because this only goes up to Gen 5, I think. Although, I think there is a way you can have the battle sprites be set up like Gen 6, I think. I think I saw a video on YouTube like that. But I have no idea how to do that. I am really far away from where I want to be. Because there is a part back there I think I may have missed, and before I go to... Didn't I fight a Hiker Owling already? I want to go back there and make sure and just see what it is. So it's gonna be kind of probably a waste of repel steps, but I just want to make sure. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. And Geodude goes down. 402. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a better technician, of course. Go up here. So that's where we have to go, but I want to check this place. Hello. Hit me with your best shot. Actually, I'm just going to cut all that out. That's what I'm going to do. Basically, I just went back to, like, almost the beginning because I thought I missed an area, but I didn't. So, or at least I don't think I did. Anyways. Rock Climb. Power Whip. Power Whip is just that good. And an Onyx, perfect. This is perfect for Dandelion. You have Sturdy, I'm not surprised by that at all. Rock Slide. Again, I thought there was I think there's normally a TM in here for Rock Slide, but maybe it's not here in Pokemon MMO. I'm not really sure. Anyways, that is level 27 for Dandelion. And he wants to learn Razor Leaf, which I am so gonna teach him. Gonna get rid of Vine Whip. 10 more power. And I'm actually gonna keep, I'll keep Dandelion on the front for now. I'm gonna use a couple of potions really quick. Let me do that. And I think this circles around. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I think this circles around. Okay, on to the next floor then. Yeah, I know it goes a long way. You know what? Actually, I have a very funny story about the Rock Tunnel. From Let's Go Pikachu, when those games came out in the fall of 2018. I have a very funny story. I was trying to find a Kangaskhan, because I love Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, I don't think is really supposed to be a kangaroo, but resembles a kangaroo a lot because it has like a Joey, like a Kangaskhan's Pokedex entry is the parent Pokemon. So Kangaskhan reminds me a lot of a kangaroo. You know, it's got a pouch and a Joey, and it can only be female, which is like, you know, female kangaroos have pouches and Joeys and stuff. Anyways, so I love kangaroos. I have a big collection of stuffed kangaroos. I have a kangaroo tattoo. Anyways, big fan of kangaroos. So I really wanted a Kangaskhan on my Let's Go Pikachu team, and I saw one. Like in Let's Go Pikachu, the way you find wild Pokemon is you see them out in the open in the overworld. And if you want to battle it, you just go up and you just run into it, and then the battle starts. And when you have a wild battle in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, the battle eventually the wild Pokemon will just run away or whatever. And I think that's what happened. I did encounter one Kangaskong, and I can't remember if I went into battle and it ran and she ran away, or if I didn't actually get a chance if I didn't actually get a chance to have the wild battle. But anyways, I missed my opportunity. There was one Kangaskong I saw that I could have battled. And they are so rare. They are so incredibly rare. I had such a hard time finding one, and I finally found one, and she ran away. I didn't get a chance to catch her. So I was in there. I was in the rock tunnel in Let's Go Pikachu for so long trying to find another Kangaskong. They are so incredibly rare, and I only found the one. And you know what I found before I found another Kangaskong? I found a shiny Golbat. I found a shiny Golbat before I found another Kangaskong. How ridiculous is that? Like, I remember, like, I remember sitting in my bed one afternoon with my Switch, playing the game for like the whole afternoon. I was trying to find another Kangaskong, and then pops up this green Golbat first. I'm like, what? What are the chances? Like, is Kangaskong really that freaking rare to find that I found a shiny before I found another one? Like, that I couldn't believe it. So I started to panic. I freaked out, and I went into the battle, and like I said a couple minutes ago, the wild Pokemon eventually run away in battle if you have a hard time catching them. So the shiny Golbat broke out of its Pokeball a couple times. And I was starting to panic. I was like, crap, I'm not gonna be able to, the Golbat's gonna run away. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. I did catch it, thankfully. I was able to catch it. And then after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not finding this Kangaskong. If I found a shiny Golbat, if I found a shiny Pokemon before I found a Kangaskong, I am not finding a Kangaskong at all. So I just completely gave up. I just gave up on the idea. That's it. And part of me wanted to actually use a Kangaskong on my team for this Kanto playthrough, but well, I didn't get I don't know, I'm not even sure. I could actually check. Can I check right now? I can. Let me see. I know you can find it in the Safari Zone in Johto. Can I find it here in where'd it go? Fine, I'll finish the battle first. Maybe in the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. I think maybe you can find it there too. I'm not sure. Because part of me was considering replacing Lily for Kangaskong, and I'm really glad that I didn't. I mean, Kangaskong is a great Pokemon, could have a lot of great moves, but I'm really happy with Clefable. So, yeah. That's the story. And that's something I'll never forget, and because I was so busy telling my story, I wasn't even really paying attention to the game, and I just kept Dandelion. Now he's level 28, tied with Franklin. So now I'm gonna switch over to Marty, who's probably gonna have a hard time. That's okay. And I still have that shiny Golbat. However, I would like to find a way. I don't think you. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here it is. Canyon entrance. I have no idea where that is. And you can find the Safari Zone, but it's very rare. Yeah. I don't know. I could try, but it's probably just gonna take forever, and I'm not gonna bother. It'd be cool if I could figure out a way to transfer that. I don't think you can. Got a Hearthstone there. It'd be cool to transfer that shiny Golbat if I can get my words out. Hiker Lucas, where's Hiker Ness? Okay, sorry. I want to transfer that shiny Golbat to a game where I can evolve it into a Crobat. Because shiny Crobat is pink, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think I can do that. I know you can somehow with Pokemon Home, but I'm not 100% sure if there's a way to do it. It would be nice. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. That didn't do anything, but yeah, this is gonna take too long, so we're just gonna switch out. I knew that Marty would have a hard time in here. So let me Water Pulse you. I don't know if this Geodude had Sturdy, but I don't think it matters now, right? There we go. Oh boy, and a Graveler. Is this the first Graveler that we're gonna be seeing? I think so. Well, at least in Kanto. I think we saw Gravelers in Johto. I think. Anyways, less than 10,000 bucks away from I was gonna say 900,000, from 600,000. That's amazing. Level 29 for Franklin. Marty needs to level up. Marty needs to level up. So that is an area. I didn't come from there, did I? I'm a little disoriented. So that's where I came from. That is where I came from. I battled you. Okay, I gotta pay attention to make sure I know exactly where I'm going. Okay. So we came down over here. We got the Heartstone over there. Okay, so now we just go up from here. That's it? That's actually it? Okay. Alright, fine. Moving on. Moving on. What's over here? I swear there was a rare candy in here, but I guess they must have replaced a lot of the rare candies in Kanto, because that would make it pretty easy. I do have 6, though, which I am saving for a rainy day. Hello. I think we're getting close to where the TM for Rock Slide is supposed to be. Picnicker Sophia. Alright. So this is something that Marty can deal with, for sure. Let me Shockwave, because stab. And there's less than half. Let's see, will one more actually do the trick? I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Nope, it actually did not. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay. Good to know. Oh, Meowth. Wonderful. Fake out, that's wonderful too. Okay. We're just gonna flinch, or yeah, we're gonna flinch, and then we're gonna Shockwave. Shockwave the Meowth. Payday. Payday is actually, it's actually a good move. This sounds kind of weird, but it's actually it's a good move if you want money from Wild Battles. So that's one thing I know. I mean, how are you gonna get money from Wild Battles? But like for me, I do a lot of training off screen, and this is how I have found a few shiny Pokemon in my day, and this is how, because I have the patience, and I don't know how, I don't have patience normally as a human being, but I do have the patience to train my Pokemon in the wild for a while, and my brother more so than me, because my brother actually spent, like, I think he said at least a week in Yellow. Like, this was like literally I think this was, I was gonna say decades, but maybe not decades, but this was like early 2000s. My brother spent like at least a week in the first route in Pokemon Yellow with a Nidoking. I don't know if it was the first route, but he was able to get it. He must have come to Mount Moon and got the Moonstone, because he said in like one of the early routes he just trained there for like a week and got his Nidoking to like level 65 or something and just killed everything. That's what he says, and that's incredible to me. This is where we get the TM for Rock Slide. Yes, I would like Rock Slide. Thanks so much. So yeah, we got the TM for Rock Slide. That's what I thought. But anyways, yeah. So my brother has more patience than me for like training, training Pokemon. I've never done that. He had a level 65 Nidoking in by like Pewter City or something. I don't have that much patience with Pokemon, but I have enough patience to stay in the wild and train my Pokemon up. And that is how I found a few shiny Pokemon, because, you know, like that's like. Eventually, if you stay in the wild long enough, you'll eventually find a shiny. It might take forever, but it will happen. And, you know, that's how I found the shiny Onix and Leaf Green. Actually, that might be the only Pokemon that I've found. That might be the only shiny Pokemon that I've actually found that way, to be quite honest. Yeah. I have told a lot of stories in this episode. Well, you know, just being in a rock tunnel makes me think of that experience that I had with the shiny Golbat and the Kangaskhan, and that's why, you know, I quite often forget about the shiny Golbat, just because it's in a game that I don't play Let's Go Pikachu that much. I would like to play more of it, but my friend hates he got Let's Go Eevee and I got Pikachu. He hates it. He got to Mount Moon and stopped. Like. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. I preferred Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to Sun and Moon. Like, quite honestly. Anyways, did Marty get to level 27? That's a pretty important level for him. Sturdy is gonna keep this Geodude alive. And Franklin's about to die, which I don't really like at all. And one more Geodude. Do you have Sturdy as well? I really hope not. Good. This guy's name is Dudley, by the way, this trainer. Sounds like Dudley the Dragon. Anyways, there we go. That Geodude goes down. And out-muscled. Yeah, out-muscled. And Marty's evolving. Yep. Marty evolves, Blitzel evolves level 27. And there he is. Zebstrika! Yes! Awesome. That's awesome. Alright. With that, I'm gonna go to the only Pokemon that has... Actually, Kazui's health is not even full. It's like the fullest out of the rest of my team. I'm making sure... I'm pretty sure I've been down here already, right? This is where I got Rock Slide. By the way, who am I gonna teach that to? I don't think anybody can learn that, actually. I might have to save that for Sinnoh. That's the only region I haven't been to yet. Franklin can learn it, but I'm sure I'm gonna have at least one Pokemon in Sinnoh that can learn it, so I'll save it for then, probably. You have a Pokedex? I want one too. Well, go to Professor Oak. I'm sure he can get one for you. And it was another Slowpoke. So the only Pokemaniac I fought who didn't have a Slowpoke was the one who had the freaking, it was a fire type. Charmander, I guess. Is that what it was? I thought he had another fire type. Anyways, Aqua Tail. Let's use Assurance again. Slowpoke is gonna go down, very nice. And you have another Slowpoke! Wonderful. You know what? You know what? I want Marty to get some screen time. Because he had a hard time in this, in the Rock Tunnel, and this is his first battle as a Zebstrika, which is really cool. It's exactly half his HP he has left, 42 out of 84. So we're using Shockwave, which is going to knock out the Slowpoke. Very nice. And do you have another Slowpoke? You do. Very good. Very good. My team is in rough shape. Nobody's dead, but they've all taken a lot of damage. So I am gonna have to probably heal. Shoot, I am so jealous. Yeah. Why? Because I have a Pokedex? Buddy, I have 5. Technically, I have 5 because you start off in PokeMMO. You start off with a Pokedex. Plus, you get a Pokedex from every one of the professors, which I've done. So technically, I have 5 because I have the one I start off with, and I have the one that I've given all the professors. So yeah. Anyways, we're done with this area. Now we can move on to this place. It's another picnicker. Hello. Eek. Don't try to say anything funny in the dark. Why? Why? Because I have a dark sense of humor. All right. Anyways, you have a Clefairy. I had one too until last episode. Let me Aerial Ace. Okay, one more Aerial Ace will do the trick. Double Slap. Double Slap, I'm sorry. I don't understand Double Slap. Like, Double Hit only hits twice. That's the way Double Slap should be in my eyes. It shouldn't hit 5 times. Like, yeah, okay, you're slapping like this. You're slapping twice. But it's not really a Double Slap if it hits more than twice, in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't mean anything at all. So. Anyways, there we go. It was too dark. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? Alright. I'm sure there was a rare candy in here. Unless my prediction was true, it actually did get replaced. Unless a lot of the rare candies did get replaced. I don't know. Anyways. Got a Snubble, which is a Johto Pokemon. You have 4 Pokemon. Should I be concerned? No, not really. Snubble turns into a fairy type in Gen 6. Of course you have Thunder Fang. Gosh, man. Am I dead? No, I'm not doing it. I'm using a Hyper Potion. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm still faster. Wow. That's embarrassing for you. Like, Paralysis lowers the speed of a Pokemon by a significant amount. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Anyways, Kazui's doing a good job here while she is paralyzed. This Picnicker has a bunch of crappy, like, first route Pokemon. Actually, Snubbull is not even a Kanto Pokemon. You can probably find Snubbull somewhere in Kanto. You must be able to. We have seen the odd Johto Pokemon in our Kanto adventure. Anyways, that was quite easy, actually. There we go. You play hard. Let's go to Lily, sure. We must be getting close to the end of this place. We have to be, right? This is the rare candy. It's a pearl. But I can get lots of money for that, so that's nice. Hello. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Good for you. My experience with the shiny Golbat, that was at the very end of Rock Tunnel. I would be doing that for a reason. I think so I could come back and heal if I had to. If I had to like leave and go back to Lavender Town or whatever. You have a Meowth. I'm going to Psychic on you. You're gonna fake out. Never mind. Let's just do that again, shall we? There we go. Meowth goes down. An Oddish, which is very odd. Odd dish. No, so bad, so bad. Anywho, Charge Beam. And I wonder what's gonna happen first. Me getting out of Rock Tunnel or me hitting 600,000 bucks. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we are here. We are at the end. Yeah, it was like fine, this is a waste, but I'll do it anyways. There's literally nothing here at all. Okay. Yeah, so it was like right here in Let's Go Pikachu. My experience with I found the shiny Golbat like right in this area. But anyways, yeah, I just wasted a Max Repel. That's really fun. That's so much fun. I wanted to make sure that I didn't, forget anything. But anyways, folks, that is it. We are done with this place. We are done with this place. We don't have to worry about it. I swear that there usually is a rare candy in here, but nope. So, and I have 69 steps left. That is absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to heal up my team off screen, but I'm not going to go into a Pokemon Center. I'm just going to use like potions and like paralyzed heals and stuff, because there are some more trainers to fight before we get to Lavender Town. So actually next time I'm going to be arriving in Lavender Town. I'm going to be doing Route 10. It probably will be a shorter episode, but this episode was longer, I think. Yeah, we're almost at half an hour, so next episode is probably going to be a little bit shorter, but that's it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time on Pokemon Trainer Jake. Thanks for watching. Peace out.